hint of an open game. But the team is not going to sit back, just trying to attack each other with the qualification secured. Finishing on top of the group comes with a lot of pride. India ahead in goal difference. The winners of this group will take on the Maldives from Group A. The previous attack has taken it off him, came in from the blind side. Free kick signal for India. The vociferously challenging the referee's decision, Zahir Hussain. His decision has been challenged. India gets a free kick. It's pouring down. Never easy for goalkeepers, especially under light, with the droplets of rain catching intensity. Might be challenging for Bhakta Pariyar. 25 yards from goal. Can the Blue Coals take the lead? Number 17, Danny Mittal with his left foot. Oh, what a goal! No, it just hits the side netting. From the other side of the pitch, it looked like it went in. And the crowd almost up on their feet. It bulges the net, but the other end of the stadium knew it hasn't gone in. Surprise, surprise from Danny Mittal. He's got an extremely good left foot. Look at that. For a moment, we all thought it went in. The scorer of a brilliant hat-trick against Sri Lanka, with appearances in the Indian Super League for Northeast United FC. And this Indian team absolutely free scoring. Prashant Mokhtan. Nepal against India, two South Asian giants. They both have won against each other once in the competition. Just a couple of appearances. Two evenly matched teams. Bhakta Pariyar is trained in Old Trafford. He was the emerging player of the domestic league in Nepal. Untouched in the last game against Sri Lanka. Even the Indian keeper Suraj Singh was untroubled. It's like being wet underfoot conditions. Now the ball eventually picks up great pace. And while it comes in contact with the surface, difficult for the players to keep their non-kicking foot in place. Will be a challenge to maintain the balance while taking shots or making clearances. And one might not commit early. The Indian defense relies more on standing tackles. Shamit Sharma and Chadrika Branches exceptional with the diagonal coverings. from Group A. It's going to be a tough test. End of the first quarter. It's a 0-all between India and Nepal. Now India, and absolutely grimacing at the way Blue Tigers, they enters the Nepal box. Last ditch defending. Collective teamwork. Mohammad Arbash was galloping in. And Prashant Jajo is ready to take the corner. Can he unnerve Bhakta Pariyar? That's overcooked. That runs out for a goal kick. And the Nepalese defense can breathe a sigh of relief. And those umbrellas are out. It's been raining here since the last few days. And the temperature certainly has dropped by quite a few notches. Forgiving weather conditions for this beautiful game of football taking place in this wonderful state of Arunachal Pradesh. Owning the rights to host the SAF Under-19 Championship for the very first time. Another feather in their cap. Oh, that's a mistake. Might hurt India, Nepal. He drags it wide. And just in a flash, Sujan Dangal. Very sloppy from Sumit. India slightly rusty in defense. Just applying a very high press, forcing the Indian team to generate a quicker tempo. They're not going to allow time and space to the Blue Coats to play it among themselves inside their own half. It's a good looking ball onto the path of Prashant Jajo, who fends off the challenge. The support arrives. Shami wins a free kick. And now still Shami gets a foot in. Oh, the whistle has gone. Yet again, play stopped. And he's just trying to kill the momentum, trying to slow down proceedings. A great direct ball. Rohan. A couple of step overs. Rohan Ningthojam went for the curler. Doesn't hit the target, but a great attempt nonetheless. Running directly at Vijay Urba. Good step over. He tries to bend it from the second post. Falters in execution slightly. And now outswing floater. Flicked on from the near post. Just went over. India just trying to attack down the middle. Nepal getting numbers inside their half. Only 3 in red up front. And that's the advantage of playing in a 4-3-3. You always have 3 players, even during the defensive transition, that allows you to launch a quick counter in case you win the ball back. Oh, that's nicely threaded through. Fine tracking back from the Indian defense. Rohan. Fancy footwork from the number 11. Shows a bit too much of the ball. In a battle with Subhash Bam down that line. Now the Nepalese playmaker time and again will look to drop back and help out Vijay Urba to neutralize the threat of Rohan. It's very dangerous in a one-on-one situation. Can take on players for fun. This is when Nepal will look to double up and create that 2v1 situation. Well, that is quite the modern day requirement. And known for his tremendous work rate. And Subhash Bam, Saroj Dharmali as well, against Sri Lanka, who was industrious in midfield. Searching ball inside the box. A nervy start from the Indian defense. A couple of times they conceded possession cheaply. It's a full house here at the Golden Jubilee Stadium. Plenty of viewers keeping an eye on the live streaming platform of Sports Walks. Do not forget to subscribe the channel. We need more support and does promise you the quality streamings in the future. Away from the challenge, Prashant Jajo. And those crosses aren't finding its intended target. Look at that step over. He gets the foot across to it. Ram Thapa. Mohammad Arbash. Good height and distance into the mix. Sumit Sharma was present. He went up for it, the centre back. Curling it in towards the number 5. And the last touch coming off of Branches. Eagerly waiting for the home team to get the breakthrough. The crowd here have been very sporting. both ends. Jajo once more. Jajo trying to find Rohan at the far post. Just enough on the ball to take it out for a goal kick. 25 minutes just flown past us. Such has been the pace in this game. Dharmendra handling the pressure very well. Branches. The last game was quite dramatic in the end. Ending 2-all between Bangladesh and Bhutan. Janimite. That's beautifully shielded. Had a yards advantage as well. That's the Madan Podal. Just trying to attract attention of the referee. Prashant Mokhtan restarts play. Shabin Kumar, he was terrific against Sri Lanka. Both the wingers very speedy. That's intercepted in the middle of the park. Nepal pushing hard for the opening goal. Subhash Dam. And still Subhash has gone the other way. Every time there's an attack, Shami just falls into the defense line to provide India the numerical advantage. Malam Gamba Thakchum has been given the freedom to attack. This might fall well for Rohan, and India in the lead. That has fallen kindly for the number 11. And the home team takes the lead. The Blue Coals, they break through. And it took them 28 minutes. It doesn't deal with that cross. And the crowd, they go wild here. That India, India chant. Surreal feeling here at the Golden Jubilee Stadium. Look at that cross. A flick on from a red shirt. Malim Gamba putting that ball in. It came off Prashant Mokhtan. A stray header falling into the path of Rohan Singh, who makes it 1-0. India's 9th goal of this competition. Another fine ball. Omam Dodom! Oh, what a finish! Cool as you like. As fresh as a peppermint. His second goal of the competition. A quick fire double from the boys in blue. And a sea of blue here. They erupt in joy. Back-to-back strikes within a space of just a few seconds. Sharma. This was the previous attack. And Nepal had their moments as well, but it's India who've made their chances count. Beautifully threaded through. Split opens the Nepalese defense. And Omang Dodum, look at his footwork. Takes Prashant Mokhtan. in the inside. Did set him up a couple of times by going on the outside, but on this occasion, cuts infield and takes him by surprise. Very, very cunning from Omang Dodum. Was part of the Punjab FC side, which lifted the Reliance Developmental League last year. A Chandigarh Football Academy product. India up by a couple of goals in the first half an hour. Nepal on the back foot. Does they have the passion, the character in them to make a match out of this? More than half an hour's play gone. India leading 2-0. Urjan Shrestha looks slightly disappointed. India scoring in double digits in 1.5 game. Back with the coverage of the SAF Under-19 Championship 2025 from the Golden Jubilee Stadium. For this Group B clash between India and Nepal, it's 2-0 at the break, and the Indian team have been absolutely seamless and smooth in the first half. On the flip side, Nepal, they shown some early desperation but went off the boil as the game progressed. It's an absolute spectacle here in Arunachal Pradesh. A packed house. The junior national team are taking on the junior Nepali side. The two top teams of South Asia locking horns against each other for the third time in the SAF Under-19 Championship. Two half chances for Subhash Palm and Dharbendra. They've committed a few mistakes in midfield, but can they put on a better show in the second half? Probably attack with more verve and energy. And Danimite has been the primary scorer and provider of goals. That tells us enough about the creativity in midfield. But in terms of whipping those deliveries from out wide is the big job. The likes of Malim Gamba and Prashant Jajo lived up to the billing. Nepal will have a mountain to climb to change the scoreline in this half. The referee Zahir Hussain blows the whistle, and we are underway with the proceedings of the second half. India against Nepal in front of a crowd that supports both the teams, and both coming on the back of that incredible win against Sri Lanka, and they will be hoping that this one is tighter and even more tactical in the second half.
Substitution for India, player number 12, MS Tom Tom, replaced by player number 16, Roshan Singh Tandon.
And now corner delivered into a nice territory. India making a change. Malam Gamba is off. Roshan replacing him.
Substitution for Nepal, player number 9, Sujan Tambol, replaced by player number 14, Ranjit Lama.
Ranjit Lama comes on for Nepal right from the beginning of the second half. Sujan Dangol makes way for him. Dharbendra Kumar, he possesses that ability to play as a target man up front. Ranjit likes to operate from the right hand side. Subhash might take up that space in behind the striker. An idle number 10. There he is. Tries to thread it inside Sohum Yutreja. And this ends this way. And it's going to be India versus Maldives in the semi-final. And Bangladesh will be up against Nepal. Here comes Nepal. A 50-50 ball. Advantage for the keeper, Suraj Singh. Having a decent tournament. A clean sheet in the previous game. He's gone about 135 minutes without conceding. But here they come once more. Another flash of brilliance. But brave goalkeeping. Bhakta Pariyar makes himself big and prevents that ball from reaching Omang Dodum, who was waiting in the center. Bundle of energy from Rohan. He's initiating quite a lot of moves from the right wing. Made debut in the Indian Super League at the ripe age of 16 for East Bengal. He did start one game as well for the Red and Gold Brigade under Robbie Fowler in the 2020-21 season. Avoids his marker. India absolutely stupendous in winning those balls back. Prashant Jajo gets challenged by Madan Paudel. India picked up early. hot favourites to win the championship this season as well. And they would try to defend the title. In the last edition, they beat Pakistan 3-0 in the final, held in Kathmandu, Nepal. And back in 2015 as well, they reached the final and lost to the Gorkhalis in tiebreaker after it ended 1-1 in 90 minutes. There's Roshan. Continuing his run, Prashant Jajo. A tad too long. Runs into a blue shirt. And that was Ranjit Lama. A slight tactical tweak from Urjan Shrestha. He sacrificed Sujan and brought in Ranjit. Subhash Bam coming in central to accommodate that space on the left wing to the number 14. And that's intercepted. They give it away almost immediately. Poor first touch. The possession back with Nepal. Now goes for that shift out wide. Lachu Thapa. Now comes off the referee. The team in possession will get the drop ball. And according to the FIFA laws, and we are 7 minutes in already in this half. India still leading 2-0. Both the goals came in the first half through Rohan Singh and Omang Dodum. Ranjit. This is Madan Paudel. Roshan. Branches. He's put in a solid tackle late in the first half to deny Subhash from scoring. Shoham Yutreja. Cross comes in, first time ball! All the way across towards Prashant Jajo. Just couldn't connect. He was arriving at the far post. And makes a meal of it. Bashi keeps going. He's playing the ball out of touch. The throw in quickly taken. And Nepal are in a hurry. Shabin Kumar. Nice intervention from Roshan. A tackle comes in from Ram Thapa. Branches plays it across to Sumit. Tiptoeing inside the opposition's territory. A great ball in. Tried to chest it down for Omang Dodum. Not on the same wavelength, those two. And the crowd cheering every tackle, every move. Sumit. Shami and Danny Mithe. Lovely exchange. A file ball in. Good looking ball. Cleared just in time. Attack is still on though. Good cross in from the left. Mohammad Arbash. And Omang Dodum did connect with his outstretched right foot. Couldn't glide it goalwards. A couple of good scoring opportunities for Team India. Prashant Jajo and Omang Dodum missing sitters. The ball retention so quick. Quick ball in. It doesn't clear their line. Nepal, Prashant Jajo! Still on for India! And the offside flag is up against Omang Dodum. And the goal won't stand. It was a great hit. And on the follow-up, there it is. Very poor from Nepal in defense. Prashant Jajo takes the hit from outside the box. Good goalkeeping from Thariyar. Omang Dodum flagged off. Danny Mithe, telling ball. Prashant, not the greatest of first touches. Allowing Shabin Kumar to step in. India making it very difficult for Nepal. Subhash. Shabin. Good block. It's 2 on 3. Can India even things up? Great pass. Right through the eye of a needle. Yet again, Omang Dodum just couldn't maintain his line of running. Was given as a foul instead. He somehow managed to beat the offside trap. Difficult to guess his lines of running. Oh, what a pass. It's almost slipping in the number 9. Eventually his knee hitting Bhakta Pariyar right on his face. We'll just leave you with the feel of this. The receiving treatment. He could have had his hat-trick by now, Omang Dodum. One great opportunity in the first half, one in the second. Rishi is getting ready to come on for India. Lunkim as well. We'll have a look at the goals. Just two so far. Begun with Rohan Singh's strike. A great finish from the number 11. And then the second, Omang Todum. A classy act from the number 9. There it is. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Rishi and Lunkim are coming on, that is the word. Trying to get away from a branches. Good defensive work from India. Shami from distance. Straight at Bhaktapadiar. Just over an hour's play gone. India still in the ascendancy. They are calling shots at the moment. Dictating terms. Established control over proceedings. Shabin. Urging for runners to get around him. Nice 1-2. Sabin Kumar. All the way towards the back post. India doesn't deal well. A low ball in from the right hand side. Slightly casual approach. And the keeper did expect Branches to clear it from the near post. Another attack didn't work out for India. Rohan Singh has been the standout performer of the night. And Rohan tried to square it for Omang Todum. Was clearly free in the middle. Rohan. Janimite takes a hit, skitters off the keeper. Grabs hold of it in the second attempt. Look at that attempt. Janimite onto his left foot. He takes it onto his strong side. Quickly shuffles. Move developing for Nepal. Must have hit his forehead. Yellow card comes out. That's quite painful. Here is the move once more. Roshan tried to clear the ball. Hit Shabin Kumar right onto his forehead. Free kick for Nepal. That looked quite blatant. Lucky to get away with it. It's Saroj Dharmali. opportunity from this free kick. Will there be a twist in the tail? Saroj went for the far post. Eventually went out of play. Too much swipe in the delivery. Danny. Diagonal for Prashant Jajo. He's up against Ram Thapa. Almost getting in. Mohammad Arbash tried to bulldoze his way through. India have always been a force to be reckoned with in the SAF tournament. Won it the most number of times. The senior national team. Prashant Jajo just tries to be a bit too extravagant. Sabin still going. Now the changes are coming on. Rishi and Lunkim. Omang Dodum is off. The scorer of the second goal. Huge cheer from the crowd. Mohammad Arbash is off as well. And replaced by Rishi and Lunkim.
Substitution for India, player number 9, Omar Tobu, replaced by Lunkim.
Prashant Jajo. Rishi, good first touch. Impressive, the number 8. And wins the free kick. Booking for Ram Thapa. Look at that for the first touch. Oof. Just tries to check back onto his right. Hurt in the process. Was expecting the challenge to come at him. Shami. What can he produce from this free kick? Will India get their third? Shami's right foot delivery. His Roshan collects it. Roshan gives it away. Shami puts it inside the box. Goalkeeper was alert to the danger. India just dominated in each and every department. Just a few chances that did go Nepal's way. They came off India's poor defending in the first half. And apart from that, hasn't put a foot wrong. The likes of Sumit Branches. Prashant whips it in. Chance for India. Could you believe it? And how did that stay out? Was difficult to miss from there. Lund Kim with the touch. That looked quite unbelievable. Inexplicable miss. Chance goes a begging for the Blue Coals. The third scoring opportunity of this half. Nepal are making a double change. Bigyan Khatka. He did score against Sri Lanka. They're coming in place of Saroj Dharmali.
Substitution for Nepal, player number
Rishi
13, Durvinder
hustled
Kumar,
off the ball.
replaced by player number 17,
Cut off almost by Shami. Whistle from the referee. And Bigyan Khatka. He will support Ranjit Lama in the front line. Committing more men in the attack. A perfect time for Urjan Shrestha to test his squad and how they react under pressure. Low ball inside, easily dealt with. Sharma makes no mistake. Shoham Yutreja. Nice work there. Trying to find an opening. Nepal. Another shot. Goes straight at Suraj. Just not finding that luck. In case you're just watching this game in the stream, do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel of Sports Walks. That will certainly motivate us to bring quality streamings in the near future. A massive response from the football faithfuls across South Asia. And the fans, they play a huge role in making a tournament successful. A soft free kick, a soft foul conceded by India. Sent in with good pace, comfortably cleared. India can trigger a quick counter. It's 3-on-2, and now getting in behind Lund Kim. What a big moment for the youngster. Off his mark just in time. Bhakta Pariyar. Great weight on that pass. For the second time, Lund Kim must have kept his scoring boots in the dressing room. Another Nepalese attempt. He finds the gloves of Suraj was as safe as a house in between the sticks. Prashant Jajo. Roshan. Rishi. On to Prashant. Flag stay down. Cuts it back. Good save. And the rebound is turned in. India are 3-0 ahead. Rohan Singh on the double. Swift as you like. And the goals keeps on coming, and India keeps on adding to their tally. Strike number 11 from their number 11 of this edition of the SAF Under-19 Championship. Great link-up play. Rishi combining with Prashant Jajo takes a look up, pulls it back. Danny's attempt saved by the keeper. And on the follow-up, Rohan Singh makes no mistake. There it is once more. India's first goal of this half. In each and every game, the crowd just responding in numbers. India from this stage are sure to finish the Group B as champions. Shami from deep. Runs towards Thapa. The man down on the deck. Overlap, Roshan. Delightful ball. Went back, was straying off Rohan Singh. Maldives will certainly take note of the India's attacking prowess. Will be difficult with the kind of form they are in. And the rest of the sides not even close to them in terms of the quality of gameplay. They just stream roll opponents. Ranjit Lama for Nepal. Runs towards Sabin. Ram Thapa's cross. There was a whistle. A hint of a handball. Bigyan Khatka. More reinforcements. Johan Benjamin. That's that for Prashant Jajo. "10 minutes of regulation time left."
Substitution for India, player number 22,
India
Prasad Jadhav,
not
replaced
done
by
yet.
player number 19, Johan Ben.
And after a couple of days break, we'll come back with more action from the SAF Under 19 Championship. This time with the semi-finals. Subhash. No support up front. Sumit with a fine block. And a couple more. Siddhant on the number 23.
Substitution
Replacing
for Nepal, player number 15,
Vijay Yurba.
Vijay Yurba, replaced by player number 23, Siddhan Khatka.
The fourth change rather inflicted by Urjan Shrestha.
Substitution for Nepal, player number 7,
India
Sam Kumar
are so
Modi,
strong even
replaced
in
by
terms of defending
player
set
number
pieces.
24, Amrin.
A lot of space. Run offered from Thapa. Hangs it up at the far post. Will be retrieved by Bigyan. He knocks it back. There comes once more. He finds that man, Suraj Singh. Roshan. Effortlessly going past players. Wonderful technique and a beautiful goal. Danny Mite, his fourth strike. Number 4 for India. Made it look so simple. Shami with that great ball inside with his outstep. And the number 17, Danny Mite, getting his fourth goal of the competition. Right on top of the pile. And there it is, Shami with his weak right foot. Look at the technique. He went with his outstep, making problems for the keeper. That bounce was slightly awkward. And Danny Mite makes no mistake from that kind of a range. That's goal number 12. Scored by Team India. Shami lost his footing. And Nepal must not have expected this kind of a performance. Always put up a good fight against India. Gurnaj Singh Grewal. Danny Mitay will make room for him.
Substitution
A
for
defensive
India.
midfielder
Player
replacing
number
an attacking
17,
midfielder.
Lady Maitai Laishram, replaced by jersey
Viviano
number 6,
certainly going to preserve him
Gurnaj Singh Grewal.
for the knockout stages. A couple of goal contributions in this game as well. An unsung hero of this Indian team. That was poor, but the tackle absolutely spot on, perfectly timed. Madan Paudel, super stuff. Doesn't keep the ball for too long. And the defending third. A stoppage. Injury concern. They're asking for the medical team to come in. He must have hurt his face. Reeling in pain. Even Bangladesh gonna be a hard nut to crack for Nepal. Dejected at the Nepal bench. Expressionless faces in there. Those umbrellas are still on. A slight drizzle in the air. And just like the rain, the goals just flowing in. Ranjit Lama. He sets it up. Difficult to break this Indian defensive resilience. Skipping past the tackle with great ease. Rohan is on a hat-trick. Shoham Yutreja. Slightly overshadowed by the performance of Rohan on the right-hand side. Prashant Jajo, outstanding as usual. This team is just heading towards the right direction. Taking this on 19 championship as a preparation stage for the Asian Cup. Johan. Rishi puts it through. Once again, good block from Bhakta Pariyar. And the same man, Lunkim, fails to convert that chance. He gets there with his pace. Doesn't find the back of the net. Now it's pelting down. A massive downpour. Four minutes additional time. India still have time for one more. Would want to make it 5-0.
Here will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
After a couple of days break, we'll come back on the 16th with more action. A chance for the teams as well to get refreshed and find an ample amount of rest. Semi-final, surely they're going to be of high intensity. We do expect high octane battles. Shami has been superb. Rishi just beaten away. Bhakta Pariyar watched the ball till the last minute. Very good hit. They're getting it from Shami. And then let's fly the number 8. A corner for India. Out of the danger zone. Roshan. Gurnaj. Beautiful. Johan Benjamin urging for that run. Once more it's Lunkim. Slightly unlucky. Just a minute and a half left. Just kept on playing with the same intensity throughout these 90 minutes. A testament to their fitness regime. And deserve a lot of credit, the team tank of Bibiano Fernandes. They looked flawless. Just a few seconds left now. It's going to be 2 in a row. They finished with 6 points. 8-0 victory in the first game, 4-0 in the second. And the Blue Coals on song. Sumit. One final chance to get a consolation for Nepal. The attack doesn't develop. Quick feed from Shami. A lot of runners on his right. Picks out one. Rishi sets it up for the number 11. No. Sliding in. Lunkim still doesn't connect. With that, the game comes to an end. India under Bibiano Fernandes, too hot to handle. And very nearly completing his hat-trick, Rohan. Other day, that could have been 5-0. Great acknowledgement from the crowd. They've certainly got their money's worth. India ends as group champions with 6 points from 2 games. Nepal will finish second. Gonna be